Hello! How's it going, YouTube? We are live streaming tonight, yes. I am going to play some iRacing here every hour. So far tonight I've been doing 305 or limited late model races, but I'm starting to get bored of that. Hopefully we can hit 5K iRating tonight. Yes, I'm at like 4950. So if I can just get just 50 iRating tonight, which could be 2 races, could be 5 races, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can get up to 5K, which will be the first time I'm at 5K in my life on iRacing, which doesn't really matter. I mean, iRating doesn't matter that much, but it's just something to shoot for. It's a statistic that I wish to accomplish. So anyway, we're about to do some iRacing. I am also in my Discord in a live stream chat, so I might have some friends popping in here and there. Anywho, yes, behind me, this is my race car, my my number 88. It's totally not me over top of Dale Jr. It's totally not me over top of Dale Jr. Yes. Yes, I have a green screen behind me. You can see there's the floor. Sorry to get rid of the movie magic, but yes, I have the green screen so that when I'm in racing mode, I go to race, I can have a nice little cutout for myself. It looks like this. It'll go away. So, anywho, all right. Now we're going to get started with some racing, I guess. What should I do? So there's the Off-Road Pro 2s at 7:45, but I don't know if I want to do that. I've been practicing Rallycross, so maybe we can do some Rallycross tonight. Yes. So do I do the late models at Volusia, or do I do the 305s at USA? The late models at Volusia are, I just did one earlier and I lost to Dylan Hauser, but we were going back and forth for a bit, and then I screwed up and ran into a lap car. Then I just did a 305 race where I was hot on the heels of Ricky J. Sanders and tapped on him a little bit and screwed up my race and screwed up his race a little bit too. So, I don't know. You guys want to see me do some late models? Alright, so the late model race starts at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to just join a practice and we're going to see if we can do some laps. I mean, just 10 minutes of doing laps is better than nothing. Or actually, yeah, I'll do that. So I'll join a practice session and then get ready for the race later tonight. Hopefully we can do well. Alright. Yeah, I know, I'm the late model guy, so we gotta do late models. I'm just kidding. Late models are very good racing. So, if you guys follow me on any of my other social medias, you might have noticed I got a new chassis. Yes, I have a new late model chassis. It's a 2017 Laser. That is a 4-year update from my car. My car was a 2013/14 car that had been clipped. So, yes, I'm going to do lots and lots of vlogging over the winter as we put that thing together, because it's going to be lots and lots of work. Alright, we'll open up iRacing. See, I can fake a sim setup. I can fake it. Fake it till you make it, right? I'll fake it until I have a real sim setup. Alright, so we're going to turn some practice laps here, see if we can get ourselves to the top of the board. And wait for the race at 8 o'clock. So I saw, yeah, Port Royal, they're making it wider, so 10 feet wider I saw on their Twitter. I like it. I don't know if are they doing anything in the corners, or I don't know what all they're doing, but I don't mind the track being wider. I think that's more of a 410 track than it is a late model track though, so lag there. Alright, we're in second so far in this practice. Yeah, I do have my paint in the game, but I'm not running it right now. I'm actually running a paint for my team, which is not loaded for some reason. Yeah, I'm on Jim Beaver Esports, and I'm running a team paint. So, yes, these are limited late models. They're actually more like, they're kind of like crate late models. I feel like they have less horsepower. I think they have like, these are supposed to be the crate cars, but they call them limited late models. So, iRacing's always weird about that. I think anywhere you go, you're going to get a different answer as to what a limited late model is. Like, to me, a limited late model is just a steel block 358 that can run on alcohol, so a limited to someone else is a crate car. And a crate car is a crate car here. So. Should be a decent lap. Top of the board in this practice session. Not that practice matters, but yes, this car is a 602. The limiteds are, well, for me, it's mostly to grind iRating, because the races are usually pretty predictable. If you can qualify well, you'll finish well. And when it's a fixed setup, that takes some of the variables out of it. But I can run the pro late model later tonight too. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. But I do know I'm going to do the limited late model race. So. It's always on that grind. These cars, whenever I'm doing these, it feels grindy. You just do a race and then do another race. And the way iRating works, the title of this video, The Search for 50K iRating, is you get an amount of iRating points for every race you do, and that's variable based on the skill level and the iRating of every other driver in the session. So, if you join a session where a lot of people have a very low iRating, you will not gain that much iRating, whereas if you join one where people have a lot of iRating, you'll gain a lot, or more. And if you lose a race where people have low iRating and you have a high iRating, you lose iRating. So, I'm going to try to run trading paints real quick. And then we'll try to refresh the schemes and see if ours loads. Maybe not. How annoying. It's just loading an orange car. Might be because after so many people join an iRacing session, I believe it stops downloading paints. I think that's how that works, and that's why we're not loading my car right now. But yeah, the supers are they're fun. Pros, yeah, rough neighborhood. I don't particularly enjoy doing one over the other in the late models. I'm just on this for the grind. I think the pros and the supers are equally as challenging, and I think that there's just as many very fast people in both to like give me a run for my money. And there are also people way out there in skill that will spend like a lot of time. For example, in the pro late model at Volusia, some people might, turn 9,000 laps this week getting their setup better. And And then I might not have a chance. Who knows? It's always the risk you do when you join an open setup. I guess that's the same risk in a limited race too, as somebody could be spending all day turning laps in this. Much like I have today. And then you don't have a chance. Yeah, so I think it's 1080 or 900, something around there. But, yeah. I can turn the wheel all the way over. Yeah. Unclick the boxes and refresh the game. I don't care that much about it right now. I'll wait for the race. Yeah, so long practices, if there's like a lot of people, like, you know, 700 people might have joined this practice session since it's been open. Seems like the bottom is the place to be almost no matter what here. Though, I haven't been in a race where the track's been really, really worn. The last 305 race I did was a lot of fun. The track was really worn and you could run like the bottom, but it wasn't as consistent. You could run the top and be as fast, but more consistent. So, I really enjoyed that race. But I guess the problem with these cars is it also becomes hard to pass if you get stuck behind somebody that's definitely slower than you. Because a lot of times it's a one-lane track. I don't like Volusia a lot either. This is like my least favorite track. This and Eldora. I don't really like Eldora that much. Sorry, Eldora people. And Charlotte. But I'm also cynical and crooked, so don't take my opinions for granted here. Of course I ran force feedback. Of course. You can see the wheel doing its own thing. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We're doing the limited late model race, and it's going to be at 8 o'clock. We're at Volusia. We're going to see if we can get to 5,000 iRating. I am 50 away, I think, somewhere around there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We'll see what we can do. Try running the top, see how it is, but I just doubt it. I really doubt it's going to be any better than the bottom. Yeah, it's like not even close. 4/10 down on the backstretch. nice little pack we got going on here. Let's see if we can slice our way up through it. Oh, I'm here. I hate when the car bogs down like that. You can really hear when you're gonna lose momentum. Oh, that guy, caught me a little bit. Caught me off guard. But if you get the car a little bit too sideways, the momentum goes away and you can just hear the engine bog down. A little bit of right front brake shut off, helping the car get through the corner. So this wheel, it is a Fanatec. It's a CSL Elite. I got it very cheaply on Black Friday 2 years ago. It was like $350 or something like that. So that's about the same price as like a high-end Logitech. And it came with all the bells and whistles, so I was like, I can't go wrong here. Quite the bargain. Look out for the Black Friday Fanatec deals. No promises that they'll have a good one, but there's always a chance that they might have another one like this. I don't know if they're going to do it again like this, but... I have a horrible habit of driving with one hand on a late model, but I feel like a lot of dirt drivers, if you're really like throwing the wheel back and forth, it's best to be dominant with one hand and then use the other hands to help guide. To any of the other dirt racers out there, do you guys drive with one hand or two? Like, do you notice that you're dominant with one hand? Because I seem to notice that quite a bunch. Sorry, I'm just rearranging the chat so it's more easily readable on my right side here. So yeah, we're about 2 minutes away, I believe. I tend to drive mostly with my left hand. That's on ovals. On road, of course, I gotta use two, but and I'll notice, like, I'll drive most of the corner. Like, on corner entry, I might turn in with two hands, but as soon as I go to counter steer, left hand is just fully in control. Yeah, the right hand is for evasives. Yeah, I do it in real life as well quite a bit. You'll notice in the GoPro videos when it's over my shoulder that my right hand kind of doesn't know what to do. Or like, it'll kind of float or end up like on the shifter or just somewhere over here. But yeah, I noticed that too. It comes from driving micro sprints and shifting twice a lap. Or sorry, 4 times a lap with my right hand. Like I'm so used to just, you know. Well, onomatopoeia never hurt. Ooh, it's race time. Let's go. Let's see how we are in the race session. Makes my left arm really really sore after a long night of racing. When I'm doing this, I gotta break it up and do some more Rallycross or road stuff. Well, I'm happy you're deciding to spend your Thursday night with me while I do some iRacing. Hopefully we can put on a show. Ooh, we're car number 3 in this session. Got a lot of fast guys in here. And the track is brand new. Ugh, don't like that so much. This is a fresh track, you can't see any slick spots yet. Wow, the car has so much grip. I gotta be faster than that. My pole lap a couple of races ago was a 16.7. Hopefully we can run something similar to that for this qualifying session. Yeah, Kokomo. You'll definitely lose some safety rating there with the wall. I think that these cars get too many X's from just plain old wall contact in the middle of the corner. Like, you gotta use the wall to straighten yourself out sometimes. iRacing like will just give you a 2X every single time, feels. Oh man, pressure's on for this qualifying session. I feel like definitely the top 4 or 5 are going to be all within this 8 second, like the 16.8s. Let's see how we qualify. How do you guys think I'm going to do? Make your predictions in the comments. Alright, lap 1's a bust, I got a 0x. So it's all or nothing on lap 2, here we go. Let's give ourselves a good run. Make it a good lap. Ah, we're second so far with a 16.797. P2. Craig, I think you got it, unless somebody comes out here and gets a quicker lap. Let's see who's left to do their laps. Got one more chance. Mid-pack. No mid-pack qualifying effort here. I need to see, what can I do? To the people, is there like a way to like get some betting in here? Like, if this were Twitch, it would work really well. Is there a way I can I can put you in timeout, but I can't give you any like special emojis or anything. You figured Evan would be fast time. Well, he is 5th. I have not been to Lernerville yet. Love to go. I don't know if they have limited lates out there, though. Like, not the type that I run usually. But give me 1 second. Yeah, I'd love to go to Lernerville. I wanna, cause that's a wide track. I really like wide tracks. The tracks without walls too. But I've been really enjoying BAPS. If any of you guys get down to BAPS Motor Speedway, especially next season, I think I'll be making quite a few appearances there. Yeah, they run the Rush. I don't have a crate engine. If I had a crate engine, I'm sure I'd be out there quite a bit more, but see, they don't run crate cars near us very often. We'd have to head to New York or West PA, like Northwest, around like Erie. They do a lot of that kind of racing, but I mean, in a lot of those tracks, it's like 3 hours or, you know, farther away. For us, 2.5 hours is about as far as we'll go on any given weekend. But I do really like heading down to BAPS. I don't know why. Something about that place. We wait for somebody to do no laps. We wait 5 minutes. There another launcher is running in the background. Maybe you can try to kill the iRacing service or something like that. Okay, so interesting about the Hidden Valley Clearfield area, or like Hidden Valley and Thunder Mountain and Marion Center and all those places with their semi-lates. They require you to run oil shocks and a wet sump oil system. So we have a dry sump oil system and gas shocks, so we can't run out that way. We could run with the super lates out that way, but you know, won't be that competitive. Trevor, if you deal with the iRacing support or send them an email or something like that, they have like when they helped me out one time when I couldn't launch the game, it was because I was using the wrong browser. I was using Firefox and I needed to use Chrome, but now since Firefox has been working, I don't know, something stupid. But if you email them, the iRacing support staff, they can take over your computer and diagnose it themselves. They have like a team viewer, like remote desktop that they use. So I've had success with them helping me out in the past. They have decent support. from Du Bois, Pennsylvania.
New paint scheme, Joe?
Oh, got a talking game. Yeah, this is for Jim Beaver Esports. I'm running with that esports team now. And this isn't my real car for next year. So.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Catch the pace car.
Yeah, looks nice.
Thanks. Alright, so all of you on YouTube in the comments section, I will probably not respond to any of your comments, but do your best to make
Nice
your
lap there,
predictions
Eric.
now to
Joe?
see how we're gonna do. Let me know what you guys think
Appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna finish. And then I'll give somebody a cookie if they get the correct finishing position. Hopefully it's top 3. Alright.
Getting ready, going green.
Here we go.
Car's in.
Bad start. We got 30 laps to get this sorted out. Oh, there's big junk back there. Oh, he's in the wall. That's my shot to put some pressure on him. Remember when I said it's really hard to pass and these places become single file? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, that was a bad corner entry. It's not that faster than us. Mr. Chad Swartz right on my bumper. Laps to go. I've lost a very, very small amount of time to Mr. Swartz behind me. It's because of this different turn 1 line I've been running.
Not bad.
I need to clean it up a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, 2x, and that's how it goes.
Shit, Eric, that sucks.
The inescapable weapons. Oh. Well, it was a good race up until that point.
Yeah, that sucks.
When something like that happens, you just gotta not care. My gosh. Hopefully the lag is on your side when a wreck like that happens in front of you, especially in these series. That's a close finish, but
Nice win, Joe.
yeah, we picked it up. Yeah, it wasn't my win.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, it happens, man. I just hate that it happens that way. It's just hard to know which way to dodge when you're running up on a car like that.
All right.
Yeah, I thought he was going.
Picked up
I thought
the
he was
win.
going high, so I was going low, and then he like went up the track, and I just it was a quick call.
So, Well, we picked up the win in this one, though it wasn't my
Yeah,
win,
it's
really.
the wrong decision too. It's like you're weaving back and back and back and back and.
Ugh. Whoa! Get rid of that. Get rid of that business and replace it with my beautiful. Ah! Replace it with my beautiful face. The car was hitting the rev limiter on entry. Well, picked up a win in the limited late models. Is that enough to get us ever closer? Oh, hey! We got up to 5,000. That's plus 51 iRating. We're now at 5,002. Party time. Awesome. Well. Now what do we do? Do I not run any more dirt oval races tonight to not jinx it? I'm gonna run the iRacing Rallycross Rookie Series because I've been doing a lot of practice. So I cover the screen when I go to my desktop because I don't want to be alt-tabbing between my programs and have something, I don't know, personal or whatever show up. And I also have some setups that I'm not allowed to share, so I do not want to share those over the stream because they aren't my setups. So yes, that's how it be. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Now we're going to register for the iRacing Rallycross, the rookie iRacing Rallycross series, and I'll join the practice. I'm gonna register with the Ford Fiesta. Yes. Where's Tri-City? What are the Tri-Cities? What can you guys tell me about that? Hello, Triangular Planet. We're doing some iRacing. I just got 5,000 Dirt Oval iRating for the first time in my life. Lost some safety rating, but that's how it goes. Ugh, my hair. Need a haircut. I went to Sealands Grove last year to watch the 410 race. The Jack Gunn Memorial. My late model in real life has been doing really well. The most recent GoPro I posted was from the last race of the season. I'm going to have a vlog for that coming out this week. Yes, so now we have a different chassis. We're going to switch everything over to a new chassis. It's a new 2017 Laser. New. Hasn't run the track since it's been jigged and powder coated. So that's going to be a majority of my vlog content over the winter. W50. I don't know. We run Joe Gibbs XP7 racing oil. Sorry. And it's a 358 motor for me. Let's do some laps here. Let's see how we do. Because I am not confident in these cars at all. That doesn't matter. Because they're a lot of fun.
Sorry, dude, this pit sucks.
Alright, let's try to do a lap at Phoenix here.
What pit? There's no such thing as pits in Rally. You pit out when you start.
Getting too greedy with the corner cutting. Ooh, I don't change my oil that often. I change it probably 3 times a season. Or twice a season. Probably not enough. But that's a lot of oil, Trevor. We got to get our motor out of the car, and I want to get the left side looked at, because I think that we have a head gasket that's leaking a little bit. Oh, I think you guys could not see the track again. That's the classic Joe Lusk maneuver, but now I think you can, right? This is the Ford Fiesta at Phoenix Rallycross layout. Oh my goodness. I gotta slow down that corner so I can grab the curb. This is Joe Lusk on YouTube, Lucas Cram. Making so many noises because I know I'm capable of a faster time in these cars, like a low 37. Oh, did not turn in early enough. But that's a good line through there. A late model for sure. These Rallycross cars are not built to do that at all, and they're heavier too. Less horsepower.
Slow car on the left.
I think that this track, people do 36s here. Yeah. The late models are so quick. They're just built to do one thing. That's the deal. These cars have real skinny tires and less horsepower, but they do have all-wheel drive, which is a benefit. Did not mean to do that. I think that Port Royal could beat your car up because it's just big and fast. But I also am of the opinion that Clinton County is really rough on cars. Clinton County tends to be a really rough track sometimes. I am by no means a rally racer at all, just so you guys know. Yo, Lucas, welcome to the thing. And actually, here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see. Sorry about that. Oh, qualifying for the race. I didn't even notice. Alright, we're gonna do the race. Hell yeah, Lucas, send it. No practice time. I could run a Rallycross car at Dirt Track. We'll see the lap times. We'll try it out at pick a dirt track. We'll run a lap with a Rallycross car and a late model. I'll do that before the I want to do the 9 o'clock 305 race. Alright, let's do a practice lap in here. Oh.
Clear on the right.
Oh, overdrove that so bad.
Oh my god, is that the real Devin Booth?
Holy fuck over, it's Brandon Carl. What's going on, buddy?
I'm excited for this race. I think I can do okay. I'm gonna do it at Fairbury, okay? I'll do the Rallycross car at Fairbury because that's my new favorite track because it's the newest track, of course. Alright, let's try to do a good lap and not hit anything.
Ring, 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 ring.
What'd I say about hitting stuff? Let's make sure the car drives straight. Alright! We'll put all our eggs in that too. Yeah, lap 2 would be better anyway. Alright. Still not that good. Ugh. I'm gonna keep doing practice laps while we wait for the race. Nice time, Lucas. For no practice. These cars are all about doing, grabbing as much, like especially here, I think it's all about grabbing as much pavement as you can in the dirt sections. Oh, that's not good for the SR. All right. Hopefully nobody beats me. I don't really care. See, the launch on these cars, I'm so terrible that I'm probably not going to do very well on the launch. Lucas, I have seen a 37.2. So that time is possible. I like quarter-mile dirt tracks. I like small tracks. I'm a fan. Gonna need to get myself some more water. So we'll do this race, and then we'll try to do the 9 o'clock 305 race. Alright, so rookie Rallycross. I can in no way be consistent enough to give these guys a run for their money. At least this guy who's faster than me. I've heard of Belclair. Don't know where it is. Don't know anything about it, but I've heard of it. What's that track about? Oh, it's a Subi, huh? I'll use my forward power and get him. What up, Dave Bodio? Yeah, let's race. Oh my. What a beautiful night for racing. It's rainy outside. Perfect weather in this seat to do some racing.
That's got it.
Oh my. I need to set up my freaking buttons on here. Yeah, Dave, I'm gonna try to win. Watch, you can see me win right here, live on TV. Look, Bomb, we're on TV. I need to... This cable's messing with me. It's hitting against my leg. I'm just gonna tuck that up under there. Come on. Oh, I better stop messing with that. Lucas, you're going on the wall, bud. I don't even know what car you're driving. A 2? Right, here you go.
Oh, no, damn it! Did you jump start? Nope. Nope.
Ah, I didn't mean to bump you. No! Oh my! I got a course cutting penalty, my car is broken.
Clear on the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear. Car on the right.
No, Joe.
Clear.
Oh. Well, good race. Slowing down for my penalty, but
To choke a lap.
I should have just done the laps. Oh my. I'm putting on a show for you guys. I'm getting out of here as soon as possible. See, that's what happens every time I do one of these. Salty Broccoli. That's a YouTuber, isn't he? I haven't really watched many of his videos, but he's doing... I'm gonna look him up right now. Is he live streaming right now? When did he talk about me? Oh, he's yeah, he is a YouTuber. I remember seeing him when I was starting out. Jackson Allen. Very nice, bringing me up. Put me out there. Get the name out there. Joe Lusk Racing. We were here. I wish that race went better, but I feel like they're always terrible whenever I do a Rallycross race over the stream. Like the last 5 I've done have been perfectly fine. 3, 4 I've done. Sorry. What a terrible race. Lucas, thanks for doing that with me. If you hear this. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. There's more important things for me to do. Ooh, okay. Do I do the Pro 2 trucks at Phoenix? Yes. Yes, I will. You know what? Same track. I don't care. I felt so bad about that rally race that I have to do these Pro 2s. I'm sorry, Lucas, if you're still in that race and you're going to miss out on another race. Yeah, I got rear-ended on lap 1, so what I bumped into somebody on lap 1, and then I corner cut on lap 1, and then when I was slowing down to give up the corner cut time, somebody rear-ended me because I was just like stopped in the racing groove because I'm absolutely stupid. That's because I don't do those races very often, but that's probably just common sense too. Did I just put a hole in my water bottle? I want to get more water. Thank you all for joining me tonight on this wonderful night of racing. We got 5K in the oval iRating. Now we just need a rally race to go correctly. What a night. What's everybody up to this fine evening besides just watching me? Don't you have something better to do on your Tuesday night than spend time with me? I am watching NASCAR. I always keep up with it. Yes. I'm a little bit surprised Harvick won this weekend and is going to the Final Four. I like Kyle Larson as my driver, but I don't think he's going to do that well. Just because his season's been very rocky. I don't really care for anybody specifically to win the title out of everybody that's there now. Besides, I guess Larson would be cool to see him win, but I don't think he deserves it yet. Not this year. His season's not been that great. But, I think IMCA racing as like a whole, like the sanctioning body, or IMCA modifieds, or IMCA like late models. Oops, sorry. IMCAs are like, yeah, if Larson gets to Miami, yes, he could very easily win the championship because Miami's one of his best tracks. But I don't think he deserves a championship yet because his season's been so. I think that Truex or Kyle Busch or honestly, Truex probably deserves it the most because his season's been so good. The big three. Sanctioning body. I don't think I've ever done an IMCA race, but I think that sanctioning bodies are good for the sport. Sometimes I wish we had less of them, and their rules were more wide. Like, if my car fit into one of their sanctioning, if like my car was an IMSA late model, that'd be great. Because then I'd be able to go race more tracks. But I'm a limited late model. So
Right side. Clear. Car on the left. Wheel left.
unpopular opinion, I genuinely don't mind Kyle Busch. The sport needs him.
Right side. Clear. Go right.
Aw, man, this is no fun. These trucks are harder to drive, I think. Or at least we'll see how we do in qualifying. Pro 2 trucks at Phoenix in the rookie Pro 2 lights. You know what? This is the entertainment you guys came here for, isn't it? Of course, this is my first time lap because I hit the. These trucks get so tight. Thank you for reminding me I forgot to switch the screen. Here we go. First time lapping qualifying. I feel like I need my handbrake set. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, Lucas, I'm sorry you joined that race. I immediately got killed by myself, first and foremost, but also by my own stupidity. So that's a double whammy. Alright, handbrake, we're gonna assign that to there. Tear off. Actually, handbrake will assign here. And then my tear off, I gotta assign. Yes, the feedback in this game is good. I like it a lot. Controls, tear off. Reset car. Yeah, the force feedback, it's very good in iRacing. I'm a big fan of iRacing. Good job to hold on to third with that one, Lucas. I'm now going to do the Pro 2 lights at Phoenix. We'll give it our best shot. I wanted to do 305 race at 9. I think I might still be able to do that. Actually, no, I can't. I cannot. But I'll do a hosted race. How about that? Because we got our 5K. So now we're just having fun for the rest of the night. Oh man. Just gotta wait for the person that didn't do their laps. Because that always happens in these. One person doesn't do their lap, and you gotta wait all 5 minutes. It's just one person that does this to us. Just one. It happens every time. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday night. I'm glad you've decided to make me part of it through this stream. For those of you watching on YouTube afterwards, why on earth are you watching this? This is terrible racing. This is terrible. I'm just kidding. Hopefully it's entertaining. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get it. Pro 2 lights. We are an entire second behind the leader in lap time. But I now have a rear handbrake set up, so. Alright.
Remember to take the joker.
Oh, here we go. Should have taken a joker. This thing pushes like a dump truck. Oh. Sure, send me a YouTube link on it there. Alright, we jokered. We're very, very far behind. That's okay. Just gonna do our best to be consistent. Taking the Rallycross line through this corner does not work. And the dude that has not jokered yet is right behind me now. Oh my. Just be consistent here. I like the Rallycross cars better. Oh. We might catch this guy in front of us a little bit here. He was 5 seconds ahead of us. Now he is 7. We're gonna try to catch this guy. Ah, so busy behind the wheel. One more lap! And then we'll go back to doing some dirt oval, because I am tired of not competing for wins. We might run our best lap on the last lap. 44.801. Oh, alright, we are done with this. Done with rally racing. Alright. We're going to my face. I'm going to remember to switch it back when I go to do my next race. Oh, I would have had enough time if I would have registered for the 305s. Oh well. And I'm not that good at the street stocks, but I might do them. If there's a hosted street stock, I'll hop in there. I'm not gonna do the official street stocks, I don't think. No. Hosted sessions. Let's see what we're at. What do we got? Dirt street stocks, right? Is that what we're looking for? Because that's what I would most prefer to do. Is it DSS, right? DSS. Oh no, it's SSD. "40 laps of Limaland in the street stock." When does that race start? 10 minutes? Alright, we'll do it. We will do 40 laps at Limaland in the street stock. Thank you all so much for joining me. Appreciate it. This is I'm probably going to be doing quite a few of these Tuesday night streams because it's really convenient for me to come do iRacing on a Tuesday night. Alright. So I never have setups for the street stock. So we'll just do our best with the default. We'll see where we end up. You don't have a computer. That's no good. You gotta get yourself one of those. Last week I did Limaland, didn't I? Is that the track I did? No, I did Fairbury, didn't I? We're gonna run my modified Fairbury setup and just see how it does. Alright, let's do a couple laps and see how far off we are.
YouTube.
Yes, indeed.
Sick.
I think I'm gonna need to toss another gear in this thing. Try running the high side for a lap or two. think the high side's going to be the place to be. We're going to try to mess with the gearing. Also, we'll take some fuel out. Alright, will something like this work? Will I get into third gear?
Shoot, now you know in the truck.
Alright, this is no good. Gotta change this. I'm gonna go back to where I was and just run with it. Alright, qualifying. Actually, I'm gonna get out of the car and take all the fuel out. Screw it. We'll do a couple laps just with the gear that I had in earlier. Alright, default setup. Alright, we're like the slowest, but that's okay. I have not been in a race with Tony Stewart on iRacing. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know what to do to make this car any better. Anybody have any wild ideas? Actually, you know what? We're gonna go to the stock linear setup, or line on land setup, and then we'll just put that up to 14 gallons, and then move that down. That's what it was. Okay, with that, we'll just try it like this. Yeah, I think the gears, I can't get them any shorter. Otherwise, I'd have to screw with like third gear. I'm not anticipating being very good at this again, but we're gonna do our best. Right rear flatter. Well, I'm giving the car more stagger. Can't take any more air out. We're gonna do this 40 lap street stock race at Limeland with like the default setup. I just added stagger and dropped the gear all the way down. It's probably just the way I'm driving too. Man, stock cars are so weird. I don't think I'll get lapped. But I might. I'm pretty slow. I'm like one of the slowest people in here. That doesn't matter. I'll try to apex the corner more. I think I'm doing alright around the corner. We'll do, after this guaranteed, I'm gonna do a late model or sprint car race. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday night. We're doing a hosted race at iRacing. Yes, we're in the dirt street stock at Lima Lands. I'm running terrible default setup that I just changed slightly. Hopefully, we do okay. Are there cautions in this race? I don't know.
Line up on the inside. Pit road closed.
Oh man, why do I do this to myself? What the heck? What's going on? There we go. Hopefully this track dries out by the end of the race and widens up. I like using the H pattern shifter. These street stocks are like bizarre.
That's another Ford motor, buddy. Hey, buddy, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take that outside.
They have like late model tires. And they look like Camaros.
Hey, Michael, you want to give me an UL? Hey, J Place, make sure you have your car set in fourth gear.
Yeah, buddy, thank you.
Well, just like that, they gave a bunch of EOLs. And now we're gonna run.
Jennifer, I got you, Jay. Appreciate
Start
that.
from up here. I don't know. We'll just give
I'll
it a
start
shot.
from the leaders admin on the caution. Nobody sliders, no wild riding. If you need something, let us know. We don't have a caution by halfway with those ones. Good luck.
I can drive. I can navigate traffic, so setup doesn't need to be there. We can just ride.
Micaiah, this ain't food, buddy. Chill. Buddy, can we get a yellow?
Yellow. Line up single file. Pit road closed.
Already a yellow flag. Ah, these hosted sessions. Yes, true. I am doing a hosted street stock race, but after this, I'm gonna do some official late model or sprint car race. I want to do the pros or
So like you
supers or
found
something
me
else.
some
Pit road is over.
what? What'd you say, Michael?
One lap to green. Get ready. Line up on the outside.
Starting on the outside this
What
time.
was that, Trey? What'd you say? I said it looks like you found a little something or something. Yeah.
Carries in.
Shit, Jay's always fast too.
Green, green, green. Middle, 3 wide. Careful. No stop. 3 wide.
I feel like for gear, we're running the wrong gear. Like, if it was just a little bit lower. But in order to get it any lower, I need to actually go way up on gear and then run it in 3rd gear. I'm running 4th gear right now.
My bad, also.
Shit, my bad, Joe.
Oh, dude. Hello, Trey. Doing some street stocks here. Oh, we got fast repairs. Do I go get this repaired, or do I stay out here with this new track position? I'm not fast enough to keep up with these guys. Not fast enough at all. It's not my driving, though. It's the setup, because I didn't have any time to actually develop one. That's okay.
No, let me have that outside.
Getting ready, going green. Big carries in.
My bad.
Still left, clear. Very tight. Very tight.
So much better than this. Well, at least I can go get car repaired. We'll just run out the laps until we can do something fun.
Why'd you remove my car?
What the heck? Pit road opened and then closed like immediately.
When you're 5 laps down and you're dooring somebody, you're gonna get removed.
Wow.
That's just the way it be.
One lap to green. Get ready. Final booking start. Get ready. Going green. Make your carriage in.
I'm you're going inside.
Alright, we've passed one person. Can we catch anybody else with the remaining 8 laps in this one? With our inferior setup?
Sorry about that, Austin.
Now you good.
This guy behind me is killing me on the straightaways. All about gear. A lot of sliders getting thrown ahead of me. Well, I can see a really good battle out my front view, but
Good fucking race, y'all.
I am done with this.
Good win, Braden.
We're gonna go do something else.
Oh, that was awesome.
Alright, what do we do? What do we do? Alright. Withdraw from that. Alright, it's almost 9:30. What happens at 9:30? Pro Lates in Knoxville. We're doing it. We're gonna hop right on in here. Because I like the Pro Lates. Kind of. And I think I have a setup for here. And I think that might be my final race of the night. I have 2 minutes till the session opens. That's not even enough time to get any practice laps at all. Oh my. Tonight has not been that productive, but it's okay. We have a minute. This minute I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna win this race. Slice and dice. I want to start in the top 5 and run in the top 5 all race. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do in this next race. Mark my words. These last 5 races that I've done on this stream, the last 3, a little hyperbole, makes the story nice. Last 3 races I've done, nothing. But this next race, just you wait. Words marked. Good. Glad. Make your predictions. Does Joe Lusk wreck out of this race and lose his 5,000 iRating? Or does he prevail and get a top 3 finish? I don't even know what my setup is for this track. So Pro Late Models in Knoxville. Session is starting very soon. I'm gonna hop in here, look through my setups, see what we got, pull something out of the woodwork, and give it a shot. Oh, my hands, my knuckles. I think, unless I win this race, this will be my last race of the night. Then I have to edit my vlog, which I'll do that either tonight or tomorrow evening. Boy, I'm car number 2. Okay, time to go through my setups. Goodness. I don't have a setup, do I? Real fast, we're gonna go dig Sorry, don't mind me. I know you're enjoying my face right now. Setups. I am not going to Charlotte this weekend. Do not plan on it.
Anybody got a setup they wouldn't mind sharing with me, please? I'm on baseline. I have no idea what to change on these things.
The base is actually pretty good on this track. Change the gear.
Yeah, it seems like it's peaking right out. I'll give that a go. Thanks.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try my old Knoxville setup. Got a minute to lay down a lap and see how it is. I like the way this setup feels, but that's no good. Oh man. Alright. We're gonna give this a try with the default setup. We're just gonna give it a try. Alright, we qualified 6th with that, but I don't like it. I'm gonna keep doing laps and see if I can feel anything out. Oh, I can't keep doing laps. Oh god. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna do... Well, that's fine. Alright. Couple changes. I guess we'll try it out in the second heat and see how we do.
Who's that? Who?
Oh boy. Not incredibly happy with that one. But you know what? It's progress. This is just the default setup with very, very few changes. Like that. Traditionally, this is, I just applied some of the stuff that I think I usually do with setups. The bars, everything I did with the bars, unimportant. Besides the chassis J-bar, I like that being like really low here, big, long, wide, sweeping track. I don't know. It's just how I justify this chaos to myself. Screw it. We'll see how we do. But we gotta let the seat race play out first. I haven't changed a single spring yet, either. You know what? Hold on.
Green, green, green.
I might have it set up somewhere. Somebody else on my team might have one. Knoxville setup. Looking for a Knoxville setup. Yes, I moved the ballasts back to 16. I feel like that's where it's gotta be. And none of these setups are for Knoxville. Jesus, I misspelled Knoxville in my... Oh yeah, air pressures, that's the thing. Pretty sure run both the rears at the lowest, but I'm just gonna leave them default. I don't know, I don't want to screw with it. Well, time is out.
Good race.
We'll see where
Good
we
race,
stand
Nine.
in this heat race. All about monkeying around with the setups. Oh.
Line up on the inside. Pit road closed.
I'm happy with the 484 gear. I don't want to change that. That's the same as the default one. Oh, let me make sure I'm on iRacing. Yes, we're starting to pace now. I'm happy with the gear. The car's kind of snappy in the corner though. It's like turning too quick. Maybe I'll change my right front compression. Not sure yet. I'll just give it a try as is for now. Let's see how we do.
Get ready, going green.
Car loaded up. Okay. On exit, my car is not pulling like these guys' cars are. I'm gonna have to watch back that 16 car and not like that move.
That was a pretty shitty start.
Alright, I gotta get out of this thing and put fuel in it. Let's see, 10 for the feature. Does he have
I guess that's how you're supposed to clear people.
Wash that back. Ah. I didn't see him coming, but he did do that to the other car on the start. I just don't know what it needs. What do it need? I want to boot up one of my old setups and give it a shot. Like, my old setup here doesn't work because it's got too much bite. Do I run my old setup? Do I run this old one? Or do I run the iRacing setup? I feel like with the amount of time I spent on this old one that I've just got to give it a shot. Oh, fuel. Yes, 10 gallons.
Green, 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 green.
Call. Stagger. 5.5. The stagger on the other one was like 4. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm happy with the gear.
Chris, were you directing comments at me after that race?
Do what, buddy?
No, I was just trying to figure out. I know Chris was saying something after that race. I was just trying to figure out if he was talking to me.
No, I just sent you a message that said good luck and you got this and stuff.
No, you're all good, Dustin. I wasn't talking to you.
Let's see how we do. Oh, I need more laps here. I need more laps. Need more time in the setup. We'll be competitive, I think, in the top 7. I think. Yeah, we got more air pressure in this one. This setup's a little bit different. Screw it. This wrap on my car, yes, I did design. This is my real car from a couple years ago. You can have a good look at it here. Yes. We're gonna put faith in me in the past. I know that I've run well here before. So, faith in Joe in the past. Hopefully this setup is okay in the long run. Could be a massive pile of crap as soon as I start, though. Those are 2 options. Could mull over this all day, but it might not make a difference. The number is a font called Aachen, or in German, Aachen. It's Aachen. In iRacing, it's close to Aardvark. I'll put it in the chat. That's the number 20 that I'm using. But I've changed fonts
It
since.
feels like the longest consolation race ever.
Alright, 30 lap feature. We'll give it a try. It's Tony Stewart font is what I was going for, but yes, I think they used the same font. Starting 10th. Ugh. Put a lot of pressure on myself in these races. We'll see how we do. Oh yeah, thanks, Stu, for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Gonna be a long winter.
Your team name, Savimore.
I'm excited to put that thing together.
That's it.
Oh,
Good.
well, here we go.
Normally I wish people good luck, not one them back.
Line up on the outside. It will close.
Now what's going on up there, man? Your car having a seizure or something?
Yeah, we're a little bit luckier than you with our garage heat. We have a full garage heater, but I'm excited. I want to get out there and put it together like now. Like Dad said, we're not bringing it in the garage till we have enough room for it, so we got to move a couple of bins and cabinets and stuff like that. But I want to get that thing level and just start moving stuff. Do that front suspension, electrical, all of it. I think it'll come together pretty quick, actually.
I just now got what you said to me. Stay back and then stay home.
Alright, here we go. 30 laps, Knoxville, Pro Late Models. We'll see how we do. Not too confident in this one, but I have faith in previous Joe that the setup is okay. Not a good restart for me. Oh, that's a mess. Got a 2x from that.
I have nowhere to go for E.
Oh. This dude behind me almost ran into me when the caution came out. Oh. Oh, my stupid ass. Pay attention to the track.
Oh, hell, who the hell wrecked Sean? You know, Sean always drives everybody clean. Y'all always drive him like a dick. Sorry, that was me cutting.
Yes,
him
I do
off.
have to change
Sean,
axle tube
man.
lengths.
I was hoping that wasn't possible. It was.
It was about the iRacing official worst luck driver.
Sean's good, buddy.
Good guys, that shit was.
Yeah, the seat is a big pain.
I'm just glad I got to run across you before you got chat banned again, Dustin.
Say again, Steve.
Said I'm glad I got to run across you and race before you get chat banned.
I don't think I got that to worry about this time, man. I don't think I've got people gunning for me like I used to have. Seems like everybody needs to be while I'm down.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
He's a new man.
Alright, better restart this time. Let's go.
It's never boring when you're in a race, I'll say that.
Hell no.
Getting ready, going green. Great job, driver.
Osborne was the only guy that give you the door and really feeling good about it.
I was.
Oh my goodness. These guys in front of me are so rough. It's difficult to predict when they're all gonna stop in front of you.
I don't know if that was my fault. No, I wasn't trying to do anything.
I'm gonna end up this race with 10 X's.
This is not working for me. I got the highway gear, and it takes me 2 or 3 laps to get rolling. You keep getting yellows.
You and me had that same problem.
Hmm.
Yeah, race starts when you're not up front in the gears while you're running. I can tell you're running about the same thing I am.
I think you're a shade higher gear than me. You're getting that jump because you're starting the race and you're running away from your pad down that straightaway.
Hey,
I think
Joe.
I'm faster than where we're running. Hey, Rich.
I don't know, it's just, you lose all your momentum as soon as you get in the corner. I tried to check up, and then I got ran over behind.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm new to these. I wasn't trying to do anything very good.
Oh, I know you weren't. You just coming in too hot, bro.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
I sure hope we get to race this time.
That's not generally how this works.
Alright,
Normally,
21 laps to go. We're a third of the way through it.
Going green.
Start 10th and now in 7th. Lots of wrecks we've been involved in. Might lose my license again. I'm pissed at myself. Fit just about everything on this track. that was the perfect time to do that slider. We got ourselves a position there. Back up to 7th again.
Well, that was dirty.
Yeah, the pace car. Too bad you can't hit the pace car. We're faster than where we were running, I think.
Yeah, I don't really know what his plan was there. Was he trying to slide you and just completely missed, or what?
I think that was way too aggressive of a slider, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't know how to lift.
I mean, honestly, the way the track is now, if you get the entry just right into the corners, you can run the bottom and get a spot off of it.
I don't know. I was just having fun throwing sliders with it.
Road's close, don't come in. I mean, yeah, no, Knoxville's awesome.
Should've just run the
like, you
default
can throw a
setup.
slider and then turn right under the guy. Like, it's a fun track to run when it's right, but if you're just too aggressive with it, you're going to have probably more wrecks than you are racing.
See if we can get some positions in this last
man.
restart
I was about
here.
to take you guys out. Not intentionally, obviously, but I might thought that.
I gotta change my rear end. It's like not square, so like down the straightaway, it's like out of control.
Yeah. I just got some trading into me. Just run me up the color.
I ain't got no problem with somebody coming up the track and hitting me on a slider, just as long as you don't hit me so hard it spins me. That's where I draw the line, is when I get spun.
Alright, we're up to 6th.
I didn't know you were going far.
I think my car is kind of broke. Kind of broke. I was running pretty decently on the bottom there. I think I like it down there better than I do up top.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Until more of a cushion comes here.
I thought you were running slider line, man.
But this restart will be on the outside, so we gotta do our best and
Is that on me or no?
we're on the outside.
I just punted.
Yeah, I don't think it's a game. I got stuff in the fence. That's great.
Yeah, I didn't. It was on the bottom. Yeah, he run the slider line the lap before. I was just trying to follow him.
Ugh.
Y'all notice they cut down the features from a 12, from an 18 car feature to a 16 car feature?
I think I could beat him into the corner. I just gotta jump with the leader and not care about the people in front of me. Always focus on the leader and go when he goes. Don't worry about the people in front of you.
The B-class races are
Unless they're just stopped.
7 cars from the heat, and C-class, I think, or something, is 6 cars.
Yeah, it used to be 7 for late models and 6 for open wheel cars, and I guess they changed it down by class instead of by car.
Alright.
The Open cars used to do 7-footer picture as well. Started this season, everything in C-Class got chanked down to 6.
Yeah, and then we'll pick them up and make them maybe from the
Well, I beat him on entry, but... Screw it. Aggressive slider line. That's working.
Why do you hit the brakes, dude? What the hell?
Oh, well, there was a big wreck and now we're in third. Can we get second, though?
no caution for that?
Nope. But we beat the wreck and got third. Well, we didn't run in the top 5 all race, but we were in the mix at the end. Come out smelling like roses every time. At least this time.
Going door me off the bottom.
Trying to make sure
What
I
a
didn't
wreck.
fly up the track and hit you when you were running the outside.
I was not running outside. I was trying to run the bottom.
Did everything I could not to hit you whenever you dove down to the berm going in 3. I didn't hit you. I drove clean after you put a bad slider on me earlier. I don't know what the deal is, man.
It's kind of ugly.
7, sorry about stopping right in front of you. I was really trying not to get in that accident.
Oh, I see. This is the rest of the story. Doored him trying to pass him. Well, we snuck through. I didn't necessarily deserve what I got. Next time I'll spend a little more time practicing. Alright. Let's see if we gain some iRating with that. We might have. Looks like I lost 0.1 safety rating and gained 21 iRating. Very nice. Puts me at 50-23 for the night. Did not deserve that one, but whatever. Got another race I didn't deserve today, too. So, that's 2. Alright. Well, with that, it is 10 o'clock. I think I might be done for the night. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. I will be posting another vlog this week about our last race at BAPS, and then we'll get into building our new chassis. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate everything, all the support, and all the support behind this channel and these streams. Hopefully I should be doing some of these streams more often. As always, have a great day. See ya.